Welcome to this new moon in Scorpio, November 2024, guided meditation. This new moon is leading us into the final 8 weeks of 2024, and it provides the opportunity to plant the seeds of transformation and to plant the seeds of stepping into our highest goals, achieving our dreams, and manifesting our desires. And so this meditation has been designed to help you harness all the energies of this new moon. If you haven't yet, go ahead and find a quiet place to sit or lie. Allow your eyes to gently float shut. And taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then see, sense, or imagine yourself floating way up high into a hue of light, full of love, light, healing, wisdom, and understanding. And in this hue of light, you come to meet your highest self. One of the major themes around this moon is allowing the unconscious to become conscious, so we can become aware of the old patterns and the ways that we hold ourselves back, the way we sabotage ourselves. And our highest self can often guide us to these realizations, to these patterns, but we have to understand how to hear from our highest self. And so asking your highest self now, what does it feel like in your body when they are giving you a message? Maybe you feel it in a particular area of your body, like your hands or your heart. Or maybe you feel a shiver ripple through your body from head to toe. But just noticing in your body now where you feel it when your highest self is giving you a message. And then taking your highest self by the hand as they lead you into a room with a variety of mirrors. And the first mirror that you come to stand in front of, instead of seeing your direct reflection, you see the reflection of the part of you that is resistant to you achieving your goals. And asking this reflection now, knowing that they will answer honestly, wholly, and directly. Asking this part of you, what is the purpose of this resistance to your own goals, desires, and power? And then asking this reflection of you, what do you need to do to release this resistance for good? And then make a commitment now to complete whatever it is that this reflection has given you, so that you can release this resistance entirely. Now you notice that this mirror isn't completely solid, and it's more like a portal. portal to your power through full self-acceptance and through the ability to hold our resistance and our challenges and our limiting beliefs without being consumed by them. So as you step through this mirror portal, feel the reflection that was previously present in the mirror merging into you. And then notice an infinite source of love, light, healing, wisdom, and understanding pouring out of your highest self's heart and into you, allowing this resistance piece to be totally whole and healed, and for you to have total acceptance of this old, resistant piece of you, knowing that you created this piece of you from the ultimate self-loving place of surviving, knowing that the more that you can accept and hold love for this old, resistant piece of you, the further and faster you will move into your future goals. And then see the next mirror in front of you, and noticing that this mirror has the reflection of your most limiting belief as it relates to your current goal or desire that you wish to manifest. And asking your reflection to show you now the moment that this belief was first created. It may have been in childhood, or a time where you didn't have the understanding and perspective that you have now. So as you're reminded of and you see this old circumstance in front of you, notice how you view it differently now that you understand the world differently, now that you have different knowledge and resources and tools. If that same situation was to happen now, what is a different story that you could tell yourself, a different belief that you could create that empowers you? And then noticing that this mirror is also a portal. And stepping through that portal, allowing this old limiting belief to merge into you, along with the new story that you'll be telling yourself instead. And see an infinite source of love, light, healing, wisdom, and understanding pouring out of your highest self's heart and into you, and allowing this old limiting belief to be totally whole and healed now, and making this new story your new reality, your new truth. And then finally, coming over to the next mirror now. And this mirror holds the most intense emotion that you numb yourself from, or that you run away from. And asking this emotion, what do you need to do now to let go and release the intensity of this emotion so that it no longer feels overwhelming? making a commitment to do whatever the emotion has shared with you so that you can fully release it. And then stepping through the portal of this mirror, allowing this complex emotion to merge inside of you. And then see an infinite source of love, light, healing, wisdom, and understanding pouring out of your highest self's heart and into you, allowing this old emotion to be totally whole and healed now, allowing you to access it in times of your greater good, and knowing that this emotion will no longer overwhelm you or overpower you. And finally coming to the last mirror. And in this mirror you see the reflection of your most powerful self, the version of you that manifests quickly, that easily receives guidance from God and your highest self, the version of you that is fully living your truest purpose. And notice how this most powerful version of you looks different. Do they stand different? Do they dress different? How are they different? And then asking this most powerful version of you, what other story do you need to begin telling yourself that they have that you currently do not? And asking them, what is the next step that you need to take to fully step into your power and to build momentum towards achieving your goals and dreams now? And then stepping through this final portal, feeling that most powerful version of yourself merging into you, knowing that you can access them and become them at any moment. And then see an infinite source of love, light, healing, wisdom, and understanding pouring out of your highest self's heart and into you, firmly locking this most powerful version of you in place. And give your highest self a hug, thanking them for their wisdom and their knowledge today, and being reminded of what it feels like in your body when you are receiving guidance from your highest self. And then floating out of the hue of light back down to earth, back down into the room that you're in, back down into your body. Notice how your body feels different now. Notice how it feels more open, more powerful. And one more time, feeling that feeling that you get when your highest self is giving you guidance. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. And I would encourage you to take out your calendar and commit to specific days and times that you will take the two actions that your resistance and your emotions gave you, so that you can fully lock into this most powerful version of you moving forward. Thank you for joining me for this meditation. Namaste.